I trying to say? It's like an orgasm, you know, at the end of the track. Yes, we're there. We're at the top of the hill. Well done. Oh no, cringe.
It's all right. It's the handyman. He's come to sort out our guttering. There's a lot of foliage in your guttering.
I've no hanging basket in this outfit. Thank you very much.
In today's podcast, I'm joined by my bestie, Palmer. We get a little bit tipsy in Sitges. Today we talk about gym confidence, because I know it's a big thing that members of the LGBTQ plus community struggle with. And Sarah was in her early career probably one of the very few female PTs on the gym floor. So how did she navigate that? We're talking about how fitness has saved us throughout our lives. We're talking about confidence as well as our friendship, and a very fun, not quick fire round at the end of the podcast, so stick around for that. Let's go meet Palmer. Welcome to Thighs, Fries and Gay Guys, where we talk fitness, feelings, fries and everything in between. Hello and welcome to Thighs, Fries and Gay Guys with me, Matt Print, and I am joined here by my bestie, Palmer, aka Sarah Palmer. We are here on my hen slag do in Sitges. Party. I've got my Tinto de Verano and you've got your Cava, and we're here to kiki and just record a podcast for you all. So, tell the gays, gals and theys who you are.
I'm Sarah, Matt's best friend.
What do you do?
One of them. I am a personal trainer and studio owner. I've been in the industry 23 years, and I've got 3 studios, a fitness studio where where one of my instructors teaches small group classes. I do PT from there, and I've got a reformer studio and a heated Pilates studio.
So not very busy. Not doing much.
I've got 2 cats.
And a fiance.
And a David,
So, how did we meet? Tell the people how we met.
So we met, I was, how many years ago? Tell me.
16 years ago.
Yeah,
you were
16.
studio coordinator for Fitness First in Coventry.
I was. And one of the members said to me, oh my God, Sarah, you need to get this guy to teach Zumba at the gym. He's brilliant. I was like, right, okay. So I had a little stalk of Matt. And at the time, I needed a cover for a class. And at the time, Matt said, yes, I can do it, but it means that I will struggle to get to my next class because I've not quite passed my driving test yet. So I said, don't you worry about that. I will take you to your next class. And Matt came and taught, blew the house down, of course, with his great Zumba. And I took him to his next class. He gave me a box of chocolates, and the rest is history.
One question. So what was your first impression of me?
I think I was a bit nervous of you, to be honest.
Why?
Yes.
This blows my mind that people think I'm really confident. Carry on. I am with Tinto Verano. I'm feeling very confident.
I don't know, just I was just a little bit nervous of you. This big energy, amazing Zumba instructor. Yeah, it's that typical scenario of how other people see you and how you see yourself. So it was that really, but I absolutely loved you. You know, it's just that we just connected and hit it off, didn't we?
Yeah. Sorry, they're building next door.
We've got builders in.
But then, of course, fast forward, I went through my second breakup, and then you were like, do you know what? So we could hang out. You're like, obviously, you're always really busy. No shade. But you were like, come and train with me in the gym between clients. So we did, and that really helped me through my breakup. And it was the first time, like, Zumba helped me to lose body fat. But it wasn't until I was training in the gym and lifting weights that I actually started to see the changes I wanted in my body and gave me the confidence. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to give that to other people.
I saw the change in you and your mindset and choices, but we won't go there.
What choices?
No,
I mean, I made one very questionable choice after that relationship, didn't I?
Only because, do you remember what you used to do on a Wednesday? Every Wednesday.
McDonald's Wednesday after Zumba.
Yeah, but you stopped that.
I only stopped that because my granddad died.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't motivation.
I thought it was because you were doing
No,
like weights and you were like, right, I'm stopping the McDonald's.
no, it's we didn't go to my granddad's afterwards.
Oh, okay. Is that the granddad with the radiator?
The granddad with the radiator that I used the other day. As people probably already know, fitness has been there for me during breakups and got me through them and built me up many times. But fitness changed both our lives, actually, and got us through some tough times. How did fitness change your life?
So, I would say that at a time when I was in a bit of a sticky spot with an ex, and the gym felt like it was all I had, really.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of classes, a lot of stuff in the gym, and I got myself a PT, actually. I had a PT, and then that's what inspired me to become a PT, and that really changed my life, because when I became a PT, it gave me the confidence to move on and
leave a relationship
from a bad situation. So that's how that changed my life, because I used to walk into the gym with my head down, wouldn't speak to anyone, and do a class. This was way before we knew each other, actually.
I remember.
Yeah.
Because some members used to tell me about you being in the spin class.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very quiet. I lost a lot of confidence. And then all of a sudden, one day I was like, who the hell am I? I don't know myself anymore. And I was like, right, I love fitness. I do a lot of it. I made a few friends at the gym, and I helped them in the gym as well, just from my own knowledge. I didn't train them or anything, but I just, I used to say, why don't you come for a run with me? Why don't you do a training session with me? My own workout. And I just thought, I could do this. I could be a PT. And to be told by somebody, no, you can't. No one will listen to you.
Yeah, but I bet that triggered something within you to be like,
yeah. And I was like, right, I'm doing it. And changed my whole life.
You did. So you seem very confident. Where does that come from? Because, no one's 100% confident. So how do you, where does confidence come from for you? What makes you feel
comes with over time having the right people around me, surrounding myself with people that support me and believe in me, and give me that gentle reminder that, go on, Sarah, you're doing all right, kid. I've got some really good people in my fitness community that will, when we're talking in class, and I'll maybe talk about, my next little business idea, and, I might do this event, I might do that event, and blah, blah, blah. And I've got this one lady that comes to my classes called Carly, who, it's like she's given me a work appraisal, and she's amazing. And she'll just say to me, look at what you've achieved.
Look at you.
Look at me now. And it's like, that gives me the confidence. And just
kind of reflecting back on actually your journey and how far you've come.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't get to, I think the thing is, yes, some people do get ahead and they are shit at their job, but you've got to where you are because you're a very good businesswoman. You're a smart lady. That sounded really kind of patronising, didn't it?
A smart lady. Thank you.
You're a smart lady. But you're good at your job.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening right now for me, carry on. And
it's weird because sometimes I'm like, I don't know how.
But as we discovered yesterday, you've got ADHD, so it gives you it gives, like I see it in Simone. I always show it with Simone. I had gay audacity. He's like, I can do this.
I woke up this morning, right? And sat there.
My tits are coming out.
With my coffee that Matt made me.
Yeah.
Matt went to the gym. And I sat there and I reflected right back to probably the age of 2, because I have really early memories. I can remember when I was in a pram, And I reflected right back to the age of 2. And I'm like, okay, I understand that now. I understand why I had to wear my socks inside out. And I understand now why my shoes didn't hurt, why my shoes hurt when they really didn't hurt.
You just didn't like the feel.
And why my jumpers always felt too tight around my neck, and why I couldn't stand elastic, and why I had this emotion, and why I used to scream at my mum for no reason. Yeah. Why last night at dinner I had to sit on a towel because the chair didn't feel right on my legs and I couldn't focus on anything but that. And when she brought me the towel to sit on, I was like, right, now I can order my food.
And you
now
can
I
relax
have a
into
drink.
the situation.
And like, I have been out with friends. Like, it's a bit of a standing joke with a friend of mine, Katie. We once went to the beach house in Blackpool for tea. And the whole night was me stressing about where we were sat because I felt we didn't have the best seat. And I know this might be a common thing, but
I don't think it is.
It was like, I'd said to the waitress, can we not sit on that side because that's the side next to the scene? She was like, oh no, those, you've got to book, or there was some
There was a
reason. And then other people were coming in and getting those tables, and I just could not cope.
Because you've broken your own rule.
Yeah.
Hate it.
It's like,
Autism.
and even David will say to me, like, can you just focus on our night out, because there'll be a couple next to us and there'll be something happening with them.
Drama.
And I can't focus, but yeah. Anyway, rambled there, didn't I? Sorry.
It's fine. I love it. I seem to attract neurospicy people. That's a funny thing, like in my own journey, it's like when you look at all your friends, you're like, oh shit, we're all in the same boat.
That's why we get on, isn't it?
It is. Like, Simone's super ADHD, so I am, as you discussed, your partner is, I got really offended with Simone described me as grounding because I saw that as I'm this ball and chain keeping him tied down. Yeah. Whereas to Simone, it's like, no, it's like a calm in a storm. Like, other people explained it way better than you, Simone. So, I imagine being a woman in a fitness environment, a PT, when you started, was potentially very intimidating. And I know a lot of people, especially from the LGBTQ plus community, and a lot of people who message me, especially gay guys, find the gym super intimidating, like the hypermasculinity, etc. So it might be interesting to see from a female perspective in an intimidating masculine environment how you navigated that.
Baby steps. It was, yes, I felt very intimidated.
Yeah.
Because I used to go to the gym a lot. And I remember saying to the manager, if I qualify as a PT, can I come and work here? And he was like, yes, okay. So I did my PT course. And then after I qualified, I was like, right, I'm ready. And I just rocked up and I was like, okay. And I just jumped straight into it, and which is me all over.
Yeah.
And yes, I felt very intimidated. The guys in the gym at peak times at 5 o'clock, the big guys in the gym doing their thing, and little old me, like not quite sure what the hell I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I just baby steps. At the gym where I worked, there was a big gym upstairs, the main gym, and then there was a ladies only gym, and there was another little gym. And at peak times, I just found my little space in a quiet gym and just slowly grew. And then I would step out of that zone every now and again and then step back into my comfort, just slowly, and just carried on, just kept going.
Do you know what's a really good analogy? It's a bit like getting used to the temperature of the sea.
Yeah.
Realising, okay, yeah, be like, okay, that's all right, I can get used to it. But I think I'm a true believer in confidence comes from taking action. And I am a very fearful person. Very fearful. But the only way I personally have to have the evidence that, okay, well, nothing terrible is going to happen. So it is about, okay, what's the most comfortable thing I can do right now? And for some people, it might be going to a gym, go on a treadmill. You're not ready for the weights. Cool. Just keep doing that. Yes. And then you'll be ready to dip your toe into the next bit.
Do you know what really helped?
Can I burp?
That's brilliant. I can burp like that. Funny, isn't it?
Oh my god, that was the most masculine thing I've done in ages.
Go you. woo.
Go toxic
Do
masculinity.
you know what really helped me? And I've just remembered this. So part of my job would be, I trained as a spin instructor. I did Zumba, I did
Bokwa. You did Mel B's one.
I did all sorts of genres of fitness. And what really helped was spin was the first thing that I actually qualified in. And the spin studio at the gym was a dark room. So not the dark room that you guys know about. Okay.
She knows you.
It was a dark room. I have got a funny. I do have quite a rude story. Well, not rude, but a funny story that I'm quite embarrassed about, and I'll come to that in a minute. But it was a dark room, and it helped me because I felt like I wasn't seen.
Couldn't see you. Wear a balaclava in the gym.
Yeah.
No, it's you.
So when I was teaching spin, I really used to put my all into it. And this guy once said to me, these two guys used to come to my classes all the time, right? And he once said to me, "We really love coming to your classes." And then they both started laughing. And I said, "What's funny?" And they were like, "Because you really build up throughout the track, yeah, we're nearly there. We got, and they were trying to say it's like an orgasm, at the end of the track. And I was like, oh my God, I do teach. I do teach like that. Yes, we're there. We're at the top of the hill. Well done. Yeah. Oh no, cringe.
But funny,
yeah.
What's one bit of advice you'd give anyone on a fat loss or fitness journey? Like, what bit are you like, you need to understand this, you need to know this? Like, what bit?
The first thing I would say is find something that you enjoy doing, exercise, okay? Because there are so many barriers to fitness, and it's like you go to a class and you think, oh my God, I'm dying here. There's so many burpees. I can't do it. I hate it. You're not going to go, and you failed at the first hurdle. Find something that you enjoy doing. Barrier gone. Go at the time that suits you. Don't put yourself under too much pressure. Start small, slowly build up. Fat loss, kind of just educate yourself a little bit on protein, on, some simple meal ideas that are really nutritious, and just make very small changes. Mm-hmm. Just achievable goals. Yeah. Keep it simple and then build from there.
Yeah.
Don't change.
Step by step.
Yeah. Just keep it simple. Enjoy it. Don't put yourself under too much pressure. Don't look at other people, at what they're doing. Focus on you.
Because what works for someone else will not work for you because, loads of people, Zumba might not work for them, but for me...
For example, and I feel like we need to talk about this, I needed help, didn't I?
Yeah.
With my
life.
So a couple of years ago, I opened my second studio, The Loft, and it was hard going, and I was going through menopause at the time, and my sister had some coaching from Matt, and I said to I just looked at my sister. She was glowing, she was motivated, and it was none of my doing, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? No, it wasn't really. And she was like, just ask Matt. And I said, all right, okay, I will. So I approached Matt and said, will you coach me? I was in a bit of a pickle because I've been working so hard. I used to go home at night, drink a bottle of wine, get up for work the next morning, go. I had this studio to open.
Tesco meal deals.
Yeah, yes. And doing nothing for me. I wasn't doing any exercise for me. I was burnt out. I knew exactly what to do, but I just couldn't do it for myself. So you really helped me, and you just gave me the basics to do, and we built on it and built on it and built
routine.
on it, and it was routine. Accountability helped me so much, to say to you, right, I've been to the gym, I've done it, I've ticked it off.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
but it was very intimidating for me because as someone I respected and knows more than me about the industry and fitness and has done way more than me. It was very intimidating because also you're my best friend as well, so it's a bit like you're my best friend. That's a TikTok.
Yeah.
Have you heard that song? No.
No, don't know.
Sorry. But yeah, it was very intimidating for me to be asked that, and yeah, it felt very weird. But I'm glad it went
One
well.
of the best things I ever did.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, babes. So, quick fire.
Oh,
How do you make
it's not going to be that quick, is it?
How do you make a healthy pizza?
Oh, with cauliflower, cheese,
Not the.
base.
You can tell that story. So we haven't touched on the
How
fact
do
we
you
live
make a
together.
healthy pizza?
Well, when we used to live together,
Put some lettuce on the top of it.
no, we put rocket on it. We're going to put an. Yeah,
rocket.
rocket is not.
It
The
is
autism
to me.
comes out now. It's not. Sorry.
If you want to live your life like that,
So last night in the
it's
hotel
not going to
room,
be a quick fire.
last night in the hotel, she had a phone up, and I hate it. I had
At
another friend
bedtime.
stay recently, and his phone was flicking up all night. I hate it. I was like, "We're not doing that here." I was like, "Can you just put your phone that way
No, I
down?"
can't.
And she was like, "That's not how I live my life." so use that line because honestly,
Not how I live my life. My phone's not going
would
face
you
down.
would you mind just moving out the way? So no, that's not how I live my life.
No.
It's perfect. So yeah, when we lived together, like we were not like pillars of nutrition. Like we'd be like, "I want pizza tonight," and we're like, "If I put rocket on it, it's healthy, isn't it?"
We actually haven't touched.
We
on
used to
that
have
I lived with you.
No, we haven't. Quick fire.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
worried our battery will run out. I've got one battery left.
Okay, go.
But yeah, we lived together, and then if we had a hard day, we'd have a Ribena at the end.
Yeah.
We got into
Do
a
you
bad
remember
habit.
when you used to have like a Nesquik,
And
and because it had folic acid in, you used to say to me, "Am I going to get pregnant?"
because I think I asked you what folic acid does.
Healthy cells.
What does feel the crow mean?
Oh, feel the crow. It means feel the growth. So yeah,
You go.
we were training together in the gym, and there was this guy, and he was doing like bicep curls. And at the time, he was going, "Feel the growth, feel the crow." And I was like, "Have you heard what he's doing over there?" And Matt was like,
I was like, why is he saying feel the
"Feel
crow?
the crow." And I was like, "No." He was saying, he was saying, "Feel the growth, feel the growth, feel the growth, whoa, feel the growth." Woo.
Yeah. Miss
Feel the
other
crow.
things. I haven't written any more for quick fire. I thought of another one. Oh, here's one. What's your funniest memory of us?
Oh
There
my
aren't
God,
many.
There's so many. No, there are. There's so many. Like, there's so many great memories of me organising you an Easter egg hunt.
That was good.
When you got home from somewhere and I was hanging out the window, shouting out clues. Oh, excuse me, just did a burp. The other one was after the Myton hospice
Warm up.
on our way home.
We had glow
Officer
lights in the
Prim.
car and we pretended to be policemen.
Yeah,
Kept telling me to accelerate.
it was
Chase
funny.
after people.
Just like probably memories that no one's going to relate to
Yeah.
or find funny. It's
Do you remember
just-
when we went to Ragdale Hall and we did brain training?
Oh, yeah.
They had this thing where you put it around your head and it was like connected to electrodes and you had to move the ball with your mind and we were there and we filmed it. We were just like,
It worked.
It-
and it
we're
worked.
powerful people.
Just like, so many memories.
So many.
But just like daft memories, like when I lived with Matt and we'd like dance in the hallway and
Do you remember though?
you'd sing to me a home is
No,
not
I did
a-"
that when you were leaving, when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
moving out. I sang House is Not
Not
a
a
Home
Home.
to You and you're like, don't
Who's
make me
that?
cry.
Is that maybe Luther Vandross or something?
No, it's Dionne Warwick.
Oh,
Homophobe.
maybe he.
She's not an ally anymore. It's all right. It's all right. It's the handyman. He's come to sort out our guttering.
Mine's out of action at the moment.
Yours is leaky.
Leaky.
Blocked. There's a lot of foliage in your guttering.
There's no, I've no hanging basket in this outfit. Thank you very much.
What are we talking? But our song is Together Again.
Yes,
We
Janet
love that.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Lots of funny memories.
That's a great memories, babe.
Yeah.
Here's to me and you.
Here's to me and you. Happy hen, slag, stag. I wasn't calling you a slag.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Eyes.
Eyes. Well, thank you for coming on the pod.
Thank you for having me.
That's a wrap.
We're now going to go to a beach club.
We are going to the beach club with J-Lo because I have got my Speedos on. I was going to sit in my Speedos and do this, but I just
Well,
felt...
he said he felt exposed.
I did feel like...
Who are we kidding?
There'll be loads of content on my social media, so just follow me on TikTok,
We're going to drip
Facebook,
feed you.
Instagram, Fitness with Matt, or you can follow me on Instagram, Fitness with Matt 1. Where can they find you? Like, we're a big deal, but people might want to follow you.
Yeah, just find me on Instagram at The Loft and Drip. I don't know.
You need to tell your handles.
Oh, I can't remember it. You'll find me if you want to.
If you want to know her details, just DM me. I'll point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Wow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.